Okay.
Well, Omer, you asked yesterday why we're staying in a tent. I got my precious little princess with me today, and it was Rachel's 9th birthday. So she wanted to come to the Minimalist Camp, and that was her birthday present. You having a good time? Yeah? Of course, all you children see, she's got her whistle right around her neck so that we can always be with her. We've been up, it's about 7:30 in the morning, beautiful morning. We've been up for about an hour and a half now. Got showered and ready to roll, got water on for breakfast. So we're going to have some breakfast. We're going to come back and have some time of skills and crafts. And we'll see you then when we get to doing some crafts. Alright, so we're having a little bit of cordage class today. Omer wanted to learn some cordage. And Rachel is actually becoming very proficient quickly. Maybe Omer can come and get a close-up.
Yeah.
What are you doing there, Ray?
I'm making cordage.
Okay. And how are you doing this? Can you show the people?
I have two pieces. You turn it away from yourself and pull it back over, and then you've got another top piece and you just turn it away and pull it over. It's quite easy.
Good. And what are you making this from? This is cedar bark?
It's cedar bark.
Very good. Well, that looks like a very good piece of cordage. Awesome job. We'll see if we can get Omer doing some.
Excellent.
Uncle Edward, you want to see what my knife has on it?
Yes, I do.
Well, it has a can over and a pop bottle opener, and it has a knife and some scissors.
Okay. Now, I want to know, after you close that up, what all you have on your necklace, too, when you go in the bush. Very safe.
I have a whistle that's actually a compass.
Now, do you get to blow that whistle all the time?
No,
Okay. When do you blow it?
only when there's an emergency.
Yes, that's very important.
It has a thermometer and a magnifying glass on it.
Wow.
Plus it has a little compass.
Wow. Well, that's very neat, Rachel.
What do you do, baby, if there's an emergency? Show how you blow the whistle.
You blow it 3 times like this.
Go ahead, blow it.
Very good. Thank you for sharing that with us.
Just put it all in there, baby. We'll stop and get some on the trail and let you have some.
This is Rachel, who we call Ray, so this is Rachel Ray.
What you making, Ray?
I'm going to make tea. As you saw on the trail, we found mint, and we were going to use the mint to make some tea.
Okay. So what are you doing here? You boiling your water up?
Yeah, we're boiling water,
Okay.
and we're going to gently put the mint in there.
Okay. And you shaved your stick. Where's your shaved stick so you can use your shaved stick there? Oh, that smells delicious already.
It does. It's
You shaved the non-poisonous stick to push that down in? Good girl. Oh, that's good, bro. Then we'll just come back up. No, it's not.
okay. What's it doing, Rachel?
It's slowly starting to boil, so I'm just pushing it under to make sure it boils good. And we're going to wait till it starts boiling nice and long and big
Okay, how long do you let it boil? This is mint tea.
for about 2 minutes.
So you say you boil it for about 2 minutes?
Then you're going to take it off and steep it for how long? About 10 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'll strain it.
Okay, so you'll steep it and strain it. With your socks you used yesterday?
No.
With
my dad's green bandana.
Okay. That's wonderful. You've done this before, haven't you?
Yeah, once.
Okay, well, you're doing real well.
And now we boiled it for about 2 minutes.
We boiled it
Hold on.
we frilled it for about 2 minutes, and now I'm about to take it off.
Okay.
You gotta set it in a safe place. There you go.
Excellent. So how long do we let it cool?
For about 10 minutes.
Say, let it cool for 10 minutes. Okay, see you in 10 minutes.
It's been 10 minutes now.
It's been 10 minutes now, and I'm going to ask Steven to help me strain this, because I'm going to use my dad's nylon bandana to strain it.
Why are you straining it, Ray?
I'm straining it that way people don't get like the rest of the mint plants in there and the
Bugs that flew in there and stuff.
whatever.
That's a cool trick to remember. That's very good, girl.
Wow.
That looks good, doesn't it? Alright, you gonna serve that up to everybody, Ray?
Here, I'll come in the camera here. There we go. Okay. That's good, that's good. Thank you, Rachel Ray.
You gonna drink some? Might still be hot. You gonna have some, do?
Yeah.
How is it?
That's good.
How's yours, Ray?
I didn't try it yet. It's a little bit hot right now.
Omer, how's yours?
Yeah, mine's too,
Swing around here on Omer.
okie doke. Mine's too hot to drink yet. I'll tell you in about 5 minutes. But it smells great. Hi, this is Rachel, but we call her Ray, so I'm just going to call her, this is Rachel Ray.
I was shaving a stick and I came to the end and I just ripped it off, and I found out that these could be used as tweezers.
Oh, okay, well, let us see. Oh, my good.
They
Goodness.
work, and
Well, show us
ouch.
how it works on your arm. Oh, I can't quite see it there. I'm going to come around. See if I can't. Oh, wait, right there. Oh, yeah. Now tell me again what you
pulled
did
one
with
away.
that stick.
I was just shaving it.
Okay, here,
and
just put your hand.
I was just shaving it and I found it
Okay. Yeah, right
at
there.
the tip and I just ripped it off.
So it had a little Y in the road.
hmm
Oh, wow. And it was a green stick, right?
No, not really. It was a cedar, little cedar. stick.
Okay. And so now you have a pair of Bushcraft on Fire tweezers.
Mhm.
Okay, just hold it real still. Okay, hi, right there. Okay. Now, big smile, Rachel Ray. Okay, thank